and politics. Yeah, politics is the running the affairs of people. Okay, and business is also running the affairs of people, but it's in a smaller
That's
context.
a very good political answer, but I'd rather stick to actual normal definitions of political experience. Do you have any political experience?
No, first of all, you have to understand what is the definition of politics.
Okay.
If you go on my Facebook page, I'll give you the definition of politics.
Okay, we can get into semantics. All I need to know is, have you had any political experience?
Yes, obviously, yeah.
Okay, and tell us about that.
In my own house, in daily running of affairs, running a business, looking at all. But what is politics? Politics is
clearer.
Okay.
Have you ever applied for or been in a position where you've been politically a representative of a constituency?
No.
Right, that's.
But what is the difference between representing a constituency? Constituencies are based around houses, people, communities are also a macrocosm of a microcosm, which is a house, which is a business, which is economics, which is the running of the affairs of daily affairs, basically.
And I'll take that answer as no. So we want to talk about your competitors. So we've got the main competitor from Conservative, who is the leader of one of the main funders of Grand Central.
Okay.
We've got a Labour representative, his name is Sean, I believe, and we've got a Lib Dem representative. Okay. What's your thoughts on the Conservative representative?
Well, the thing is that the Conservatives and the Labour, if you were to take politics, you're saying, what's your political history?
But
if
just about their individual.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is their individual is based on their political alliances. Their political alliances are fraught with failures, total failures. The reason why the Midlands is in the state that it's in is because of the failures of that politics that you're talking about. What I am talking about is that I'm an independent candidate which understands the nuances of people's pockets, meaning that money, whatever that money is, which is 36 million or whatever, that is not my money. The thing is with the politics of yesteryear, is that people have thought that this is our money, we're being paid, so we can flaunt this money and basically misuse it.
Are you saying that the Conservatives and Labour don't understand those nuances?
They don't, no.
So
because they've been having free money for so long. All of these candidates have been having free money for so long.
What do you mean free money?
Free, basically not free money. They're actually they're voted in by the people to do a job. They don't do that job, but because it's based on a vote, yeah, they still continue doing that job because it's just repetition of something that no one understands.
You can say that about any politician. So
yeah,
I'm just
absolutely.
an example of specific individuals. Say for the Conservative.
Sean is fraught with many scandals.
Let's talk about start off with the Conservative.
Okay.
So the head of John Lewis, he's going for the mayor position.
Yeah.
Why do you think he's not in a better position to lead himself?
Because the thing is that just because he was in a position as a manager of John Lewis, most of those positions, the people do the jobs, you understand? A person at the top, he is accountable for anything that happens within his remit of those people that they are getting paid for. He's also getting paid by the same company. Okay. There's that company.
They're not telling us anything new. What's your point?
Well, why should I tell you anything new? I mean, it's not.
Well, the point is, in order to win, you've obviously got to know who your competitors are.
No, I don't really need to know my competitors. I need to know, in politics, in this politics, what we're talking about, I need to know what my job is. What my job is to provide for the
So
constituents.
you don't feel threatened by the substantial backing that maybe conservatives will have?
It's regardless. The thing is that as long as I set my agenda out very clearly, as you can see in all of my manifestos and all of my what I've said so far, it is going to bring billions into this. Forget about the money, 36 billion, right? It's going to bring billions of capital into this West Midlands,
So
and it's going to.
I'm taking your concerns very lightly if you're not considering.
No, it's not about taking them lightly. I need to make the voter understand what I'm going to do for them. That is what
You're
is.
not concerned about Sean from Labour and his proposal.
I'm concerned about what detriment he will be doing to the.
Why-
So
why do
I
you
have
think
to.
he'll
I have
be
to. Huh?
Why do you think it'll be different?
Because he's visionless. He hasn't got no. He doesn't show no flair. He hasn't got no real vision. He's just a soundbite. He just says certain things. If you ask me, I will give you different answers, and I will give you solutions to the problems basically. And I am giving solutions to the problem, like I spoke to today to the BBC.
Okay, so you raise that point. Let's see. How do you solve the problem of high youth unemployment?
Okay, first and
Or in the
foremost,
Midlands specifically?
in the Midlands specifically, first of all, we have to secure the area. This is one thing which is very important, that we need to make sure that security forces, police, the ambulances, the fire services, that we live in safety. First and foremost, this is a safe society. A safe society is a healthy society, a safe society, meaning that safety then impacts people's, meaning that means we need to look at drug abuse, these type of things. We have to see what solution we can give. What are the reasons why people go to drug abuse? Because they don't have money, they don't have jobs. Yeah. So
But that doesn't really answer the question. The question was,
yeah.
what policies did you put in place to help youth unemployment, to counter youth unemployment?
Well, the thing is, first and foremost, I will be going to Silicon Valley. I will be tendering and encouraging big businesses to come to the West Midlands. I will be, as soon as I get into power, this is not like 1 week later, 1 month later. No, as soon as I get into power, I will be communicating with all major world players and then all major world businesses, world basically commercial enterprises, and I will be encouraging them to move to the West Midlands. We will give them space, we'll give them some incentives to come here, right? Such as that's what I'm saying to you, that I'll be going to America, I will be going to China, I will be going to other parts of the world, which like Germany, and we will be brokering deals with many of big firms. I will be encouraging our brokerage and how we can encourage them to come into the Midlands, and so therefore.
But what incentives would you give them? They wouldn't just come and be treated as any other corporate entity. What incentives, what plan do you have to incentivise those?
What plan? I mean, incentivizing them is basically giving them tax breaks in certain areas and helping them to come here in a big way. So making sure that this becomes almost like a Silicon Valley of its own. I mean, because most of the world economy is based around the internet and e-commerce, and even still today, Facebook, these things, they're massive organizations, and we need to encourage these type of organizations to have their foot inside the West Midlands. And that, by in nature, not only will encourage education, it's going to encourage jobs, it's going to encourage a very healthy future for the next 10 years, not for 3 years. I'm looking to base the work of what I'm going to do here now for the next 10 to 15 years front that if you're talking about what I'm going to boost, how I'm going to boost the economy, before the HS2 comes here, even though everybody's talking about the airport, this, that, the other, I'm going to be bringing down the green footprint.
Before we go into the environmental,
okay, you want to
let's stay on this
economy.
financial,
right? Okay.
incentive. So with the financial incentives, it sounds like you're making exactly the same proposition as the Conservative with regard to incentivising.
But they're not going anywhere. They're not.
With lower tax, trying to make a
no. If it's a
tax
big
haven, for it as a tax haven, how do you get?
No, not tax haven.
How do you differentiate yourself with the Conservatives who are doing exactly the same thing?
No. Everybody has to pay their tax. If they're making money, they have to pay tax. I would not allow people to come into the West Midlands.
But minimum tax is what you suggested.
No. Tax breaks based on the building coming here to incentivize them coming here, incentivize their whole presence here. What will happen with that is that people will come from outside, like London, and they will start being employed, and then not only they will be employed, but the locals will get employment. It's just going to be absolute help. You know, that's what you want in an economy, and that's what we want for West Midlands. West Midlands, it's not like doing sound bites like other people are making, let's take back control. I'm going to create the mechanisms so that West Midlands becomes control of its own.
The companies come.
Okay.
The companies are here now in Silicon Valley, major giant conglomerates.
Okay.
Okay, but then people come from London and work here. What's the advantage for the West Midlands youth to work? What's incentivising them?
Well, the thing is, alongside that, we're going to be, once these things are in order, we're going to make sure that they're hubs of educational hubs where which are connected to all the universities, colleges around the West Midlands. We're going to try and connect them and try to get the raw talent of the West Midlands, which I know for a fact West Midlands holds some of the most talented people. They go to London and they make millions. They go to London. Why should they have to go to London? Why can't this West Midlands? Why can't Birmingham? Why can't Coventry? Why can't all of these areas, keep their own people? If you look at London, I've been working in London for the past 3 years, and if you look at London, London is just full of West Midlanders from all kinds of West Midlands, and they're very talented people. And what we need to do is encourage those people to come back to the West Midlands and make this into a London. And I'm not looking at London.
But the question wasn't why should you do it, it's how.
How? Well, that's the thing. First of all, you have to create the economy to do that. You have to create the business to do that.
Yeah, the question is how
the
how
work,
do you do that?
The work
what I'm
ethics.
asking is how do you intend to do that, not do we need to do
Well,
it.
that's the thing.
No,
It's a long
how do you
question.
do it?
It's a long drawn out question, which you can't really answer in a short space of time. What I've generally explained to you, this is how that communication is going to be done.
Good.
Yeah, it's going. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright, man. It's alright. It's good. I'm really glad. God, I can see more with you, man. Yes, yeah.
Okay, that's good. So you've answered the questions about so-called political competitors. Right.
Yeah.
Talked a bit about your plan. So let's